Dear friends, on behalf of all of us, especially the married couples and those young ones who are trying to marry, after a few years of my experiences in marriage matters, working in the marriage tribunal, I have decided to engage in this apostolate called Marriage Clinic and Family Formation to help so many of us who are having crises and problems in their various marriages, and also those who are not having problems, how to preserve your marriage with high sensitivity of value system, and also norms that will help you to have a better family and also have a better society. Because as you all know, marriage is both interpersonal relationship and also a public institution ordained by God. God encounters us in the family, and this family should not be joked with. Today, this family is faced with a lot of challenges and crises today. We hear a lot of separation, divorces, remarriages, and all whatnot going on. We should not be, as God has already said in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 19, verse 6, He said, what God has joined together, nobody should put asunder. The family is the school of love, is the domestic church, and we ought to value so much. So this apostolate, marriage clinic, and media and family formation will help you so much to improve in your family and appreciate your family as a God's given gift. May God bless you as we continue with this program. We hope to see more and more that will elevate your whole sense of value system as far as marriage is concerned. May good Lord bless you abundantly. Thank you.
Good day, everybody. Depending on whichever divide of the globe that you are listening to me, I am Reverend Father Clement Nemekago, a priest of the Catholic Diocese of Nsukka. I'm a judge in the Ecclesiastical Tribunal, the Interdiocesan Ecclesiastical Tribunal, Enugu Interdiocesan Ecclesiastical Tribunal. I wish to use this medium to express my appreciation to Father Adolphus Sojo, who has created this podcast on marriage clinic and family formation. Yeah, I think it is very much thoughtful and timely, because this pact of common life established between a man and a woman for the sole purpose or double purpose of the good of those who established this, that's the couple, and also for the generation and education of children, is really sick. And the creation of a clinic of this nature is really urgent. That's why I express my appreciation. It is sick because we have started, because of what is happening, to question if really those who enter it understand that it is a pact of common life. And having established it, if they really know that it is for their own good and for the education of their children, when eventually God blesses them with son, according to Canon 1055. And what we see in the tribunal leads us to answer the question in the negative. Our marriage institution is sick, and the father is doing everything he wants or he can to make sure that it is healed. And I thank him about that and encourage the viewers all to make use of this podcast so as to be able to understand actually what marriage is all about, and that consent, which Canon 11 verse 1, Canon 1101 paragraph 1 tells us, that is germane in the formation of marriage, that it is not defective, because that is the major problem we have in terms of marriage cases. And when we understand that, when we understand these points, I think it will help us to remove this marriage institution from the clinic, from the intensive care unit where it is, and then bring it back to that healing and already healed institution as God has willed it. So thank you for Adolphus for this uh, very important podcast, and I encourage you viewers not to miss this very great opportunity to enrich yourselves. Thank you, and God bless you. The moral decadence and the crisis in the society today are quite on the increase. Daily, we see new versions of moral madness in the society, and to these things boil down actually to lack of priorities in the family system. The family values are quite being eroded. Marriage formation, the family clinic that our brother Father Adolphus is running has become for a very long time a panacea, a solution to people in confusion who can't distinguish their right from their left. It offers us encouragement and the way forward. Choices of marriage partner are quite important in our journey of life, and our ability to hold on to what unites us together than what divides us, especially in the family system among couples. These things are part of what Father Adolphus has to offer us. I therefore encourage all couples, all the intending couples, even pastors and priests to follow this channel. If you are not getting married, surely you have a friend who will get married. You have one or two things to learn from this platform that will help you or help your loved ones or help even anybody who is in confusion. I therefore encourage you, let us follow him. We shall benefit. Thank you.
I want to talk to you about the issue concerning marriage problems that are rising on daily basis based on our experience from this office. Today, many couples are no more interested in staying together. They used to have one reason or the other why they should leave their spouse. Little problem, they will magnify it. Little issue that could be handled within two of them, they will escalate it. And because of this, the third party will come in. And once the third party is in the case, there is problem already. So this forum is meant to advise you on how to handle your marriage. Marriage is not easy to get. There are many ladies and men outside there who are still looking for their spouse and they have not gotten. And you that have gotten your own, you are mishandling it. I just encourage you to follow this forum because this forum will help you lots. We are particularly dealing here with marriage issues. Thousands and thousands of marriages are under the verge of divorce. Others are seeking annulment. Every day people are separating. But with a little advice here based on our experiences, I think your marriage will be restored, be saved. Thank you for joining us in this program. We expect to continue to see you on this program. Also, remember to share this with your friends so that they will get to know that there is a very important forum like this. Thank you.